Okay. If you guys have how many saints are around me right now? Is Archangel Michael around? This video, I will start it by saying, God is love, God is life. For I am the Son of God, and I am here to bring you knowledge, purity, and love. For these are the things that should roam through your world. They do not. For in this world, it is money, power, greed. For these things must be taken down. For these are the things that will end your world. And in this world right now, there is a lot of manipulations going on, all for the purpose of controlling the people. To understand your world, you must understand the past. In order for a world, for a society, for a planet to move forward and thrive, you must understand your history, your past. But how can the people understand this when the elites of the world have hidden everything from the people? For how long has the existence of aliens and UFOs been kept away from the people? My video came out, my second video last year, and I showed you aliens, I should say UFOs, my own videos, and what do you know? The Pentagon releases their own statement admitting these things are real. On my first video, I posted, Jesus Christ didn't come, I did. Soon after that, the Pope releases a statement, Jesus Christ may not have even been crucified. Your stories have been changed far from the truth. And my people are worshiping a barrier that man has created to keep you away from your true God. I am not here to uplift these ways. For the truth I have seen, Jesus Christ is nothing. This is the barrier that has been placed. For how long have the stories of the Bible told you about a spiritual war that is happening? For a very long time. Can anybody really tell you what is this war about? No. This war, this spiritual war, it has been going on for centuries. The true God has been deceived by his people. His people not understanding the real ways of spirituality. Throughout time, let's say within the Bible, the story of Jesus Christ. Okay, the crucifixion happened, and 280 years later is when the story of Jesus Christ actually came out. If you were to stand in a store and there's a line of 50 people, you tell the first person behind you a story. By the time that story gets to the 50th person, how far off would that story be? This is what has happened to your stories in the Bible. When it says that Jesus resurrected, he did not resurrect in flesh. Jesus appeared to his disciples, walking through walls, these sort of things. That should only go to show you that it was in spirit. For Jesus Christ to be able to speak with his disciples here, and then to walk away and appear to another, which is 40 miles away, within seconds. This should only show you that this was in spirit. It was never in flesh. When the dead shall rise, this does not mean that the people will rise out of their graves. Not in flesh. They will rise from the earth in spirit. And for this I have seen with my own two eyes. For many come to me, spirits always tell you who I am. Who is it that I am? For the sessions I bring you, for the voices of the spirits, the devices that I use to communicate and to bring you these voices, I turn it on 5 times a year. That is it. There are many people in this world who live their life and they are searching for spirit, using these devices every single day, trying to communicate. For a person to have the communication that I bring you, the voices, the images on a television, even just holding a cell phone and recording, with no audio, I still get voices. Regardless if I'm using a device or not, I hear them, I see them, they're always around. I had to figure out how to show the people what it is that I hear. For this journey I have been on, it has always been my path. It is my destiny. I have observed your world for 38 years. And since I was a child, I have always said this world is not right. A person that speaks, a person like Jesus Christ in your stories. For a person to gain such knowledge, they would have to have experienced life on a level that most cannot see. So growing up with nothing, growing up eating top ramen, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even dessert, or even a snack. But it's not a joke. I've seen what people live like. I've seen families all addicted to drugs, and their children are pushing drugs and doing things to earn the money for the family. My people, drugs, alcohol, for everything that is in our world, who created these things? The people didn't know nothing about this. This is scientists, this is government created, all for ruining the people, for keeping the people down. For everything they do in this world is to keep the people down. You know, we have civilizations of people right now in Africa and Haiti and everywhere else, India, and all these people are starving, need food, need housing, need things. And in ancient times, there were droughts. This world would run out of water in some places, others water streams, and they were green and enough, you know. What did the people do back then? When there was no more water and they couldn't grow food and do these things, what did the people do? But move and look for other land around this world, colonize it, and start a new life. In this day and age, we have governments that have separated the people. Now people cannot do this because they're not a part of this government structure. They are illegal immigrants. And I know that since I was a child, I have seen commercials on television, donate money to feed these children and do this, do that. It's not working. It's never worked. By the time that money hits these children and actually gets there, how many people have taxed that money and taken money from this organization? We must do something to change this world. Right now it is in our face. Climate change, we must do something. Okay, that is right. We must change the way we live, the way we build, the way we do things. There's a better way. There always has been. But for the purpose of greed and money, it is oil and all these things that we've always had. Well, now they're in a way where they're trying to change this world into an image that they have envisioned for us. So food prices, gas prices, light bills, all these things must go up in order to make this change. People are going to get tired of paying these high prices. So when the new way comes out and it's cheaper, of course people will accept it. But for how long will the people take this and allow others to control their world to this point? For I am here to knock these structures down, because these government structures, the structures of religion, all these things, what have they ever done for the people or this world? Besides hold us back, slow us down, and take from the people. For it is the people that work every day. And what do the people get for it? Just to get by, barely surviving, barely being able to own a home or rent a home or even feed their children. We the people are doing everything in this world. We are the ones who put in the work for everything to work. While the 1% sits back and collects their money. And with that money, use it to change our world. For what is the purpose of a government? That is to watch over the people, not control the people. It is their job to make sure everybody is okay and things are running smooth. But with everything you are seeing and everything that is happening, this is a level of trying to control the people, and that is it. We must change this before it is too late.